Hello, my name is Mariana and this is a reading today for Sagittarius. So as usual, I'm doing this reading with my own deck, so the cards you'll see are from this deck. And Sagittarius, you are showing up so powerfully, so strongly, so in alignment with who you are. It's like you are presenting yourself here in the cards, you know, stating, claiming your truth, claiming your power, claiming your strength. And so in this, knowing who you are exactly, it's like for sure, there is no doubt. You are inspiring, and you're inspiring another that is close to you, that it's in the same level in a sense, or it's in the same age, or in the same group. But I want to say the way that I'm seeing this may be very specific, but I'm seeing it as a partnership, a collaboration, like a business deal that you're doing with your partner, or a new business partner that, you know, you are well, I don't want to say new because I don't feel like it's new. I feel like the way that you approach this partnership is new and is very open to sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom. But I feel like Sagittarius, it's like everything falling into place perfectly. And I'm just, you know, questioning if I should use that word perfectly, because, you know, to achieve this sense of perfect, you know, nothing in life is really perfect. Everything is a little bit imperfect because, you know, it's ever changing. But I feel like even in this ever changing state, it feels perfect to you. It feels like the imperfect becomes perfect for you, Sagittarius. So let's dive into this cards because they're so exciting. We start off with you presenting yourself, Sagittarius, as this very bold, very confident, very trustworthy to reliable King of Wands. And so very passionate. But so when this card showed itself, it was telling me like standing your ground, you know, announcing your presence in a sense, and saying, I know exactly who I am, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know the truth of my being. This is like, it's like your self-esteem is very, very high right now. And I feel like that's because you are feeling like everything is falling into place in a, not just in an exciting way, because you're coming through with this fiery energy of the wand suit. So yes, there is passion, there is drive, there is this excitement. It's like this growing excitement, but it's like reaching this ultimate high, right? Feeling like everything is, you know, burning you, but burning not in a destructive way, but in a constructive kind of way, in a moving kind of way. I apologize. So because this card was showing itself, you know, presenting themselves as you, and it's like you have no doubt, there is zero doubt on your part, Sagittarius, of who you are, what you came here to do, what you're supposed to be doing at this moment, what your goal is in life. It's like your ultimate goal is very clear to you, and you have the energy to go for it. And so this is in complete alignment, I want to say, because we have these two beautiful and incredibly potent cards. So two major arcana, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune and your own card, Sagittarius, the Temperance card, right? And so, well, being the Wheel of Fortune, it was actually, you know, I was hearing not Wheel of Fortune, I was hearing Wheel of Destiny. But the fortune part comes with it, especially because at the end, if you've seen the thumbnail, you know that the end of this first set of cards is the 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, this ultimate goal, this ultimate mission that you are just making yourself available to it. That's the thing. You are opening up space, but also with a lot of passion and drive and energy to go toward this fortune, toward this very fortunate destiny, right? Which can be very fulfilling even in this financial sense, right? So yes, there is this sense of things falling into place because you have been the way that this temperance was coming through was the perfect dosage. I think it's like you're dosing perfectly the elements, like your fiery nature, and it's like knowing exactly you know, how many drops of energy is needed to conquer what you're about to conquer, or what you have decided to go after, right? And so this temperance was talking about being very meticulous but also very energetic. It's like, it's almost like you know, this water, because of all of your fire, Sagittarius, this water here, these drops, right, coming from one cup to another, was not coming through as a cold water or as an unmoving water. It was coming through as a very like the molecules of water here are very active. They are, you know, warm and burning and just moving. It's like there is a lot of dynamic energies inside these two cups. And I want to say these two cups because we have another king coming through. So it's like this. We have the King of Fire, which is you, the King of Wands, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth. So fire and earth, but, you know, coming together in this Wheel of Destiny. It's like things falling into place, and this one is it's like an essential part of these pieces, and they are here also to drink from your wisdom, but it's like they are here to give what they have as contribution, and you also are open to, it's like, be available to give your wisdom but also receive wisdom. It's how it's coming through. It's like this is a shared thing. It's like this this double road, this road that goes both ways, right? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. It's like it's almost like the energy of, you know, the traditional Six of Pentacles, if you think of, you know, this equal give and take. But here, it's not something minor. That's why I feel like the Six of Pentacles, it's not here, although we have the 7 and the 10 that we'll see in a bit. But, and so because we have, you know, two kings, right, which is, you know, the higher court figures of, you know, the minor arcana, plus we have two major arcana in between. It's like this is setting the tone. That's the reason why I feel like this 10 of Pentacles at the end is really, you know, fortunate and very fitting, because whatever you're doing with this one, and, you know, because it's coming through as Pentacles, it's coming through as these, you know, sharing the knowledge, but doing so with a lot of energy. And, you know, perhaps you have just found an investor to your project and you're so passionate that there is no doubt in them investing and putting their money. It's like they are giving what they have and you're giving what you have, and it's like creating this perfect it's like this perfect symbiotic energy. It's like everything is flowing, you know, the water is boiling, things are moving, things are happening in a sense because they're meant to happen. It's like these two characters, you know, you and this King of Pentacles, these two are, it's like you are this higher up in your field, in your work, in this project, in your life, you know, if it's just in general. And this one is also like a higher figure in their field, in their in their life. And so coming together with you, and I feel like, you know, this is not coming through so much as family, or it could be a friend, but the sense that I'm receiving right now because of all the pentacles, it's like this relationship is looking like more work related, right? Or this business endeavor that you are now stepping into your own destiny, which includes this one also fulfilling their destiny, and this exchange like beautifully blending these two energies, right? It's like, it's so enriching, and it's almost like both of you know exactly who you are, what you have to give, what you have to offer, what you desire to receive back. It's like very clear knowing, like the wisdom that both of you have, it's only enriching and expanding your individual wisdom, but you know, the whatever thing you're doing right together. And so because we have these three very interesting and, you know, showing this growth, showing this expansiveness, it's not only the wisdom that you're gaining in this exchange, you know, between you two. It's like you two being these kings, it's like both of you are really, it's like you have lived many experiences, both of you, that really enhance both of you. It's like really speak of your own individual knowledge, or yeah, just what you carry in your wise baggage in a sense, right? It's like this beautiful knowledge that you already have individually prior to coming together in this partnership, but coming together is only increasing it to like 100 times more. It's like so incredible how this can, it's like can bloom in the most abundant kind of way, because we have the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. And so I feel like, well, let's begin with the Ten of Pentacles, because, okay, so let's go this way and then we'll get there. It's already coming through so strong that I just want to jump to the last card. But when you two come together in this partnership, the feeling that I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, it's almost like you're putting in the same pot or in the same basket everything that you know, everything that you have to contribute to. It's like let put on the table everything that each one of us have to add to this project. And so it's like putting the pieces all together, you know, by each one of you giving and sharing what you have without, well, doing so very meticulously, very carefully, but very, it's like you're not holding back in sharing your wisdom, sharing your knowledge, sharing everything that you have learned, because this Temperance card is coming through because of the water and the boiling water. It's like for some time before you came together, it's like both of you were holding the cup, you know, with your own baggage, with your own experiences, you know, in this water realm, which is, you know, very energetic, but still very still, right? Very not moving, and coming together, especially for you, Sagittarius, you being this fiery sign, you know, in regards to this King of Wands, which is representing you, and then in relation to the King of Pentacles, which is coming through as more earthy, or perhaps they are the ones who have the funds, they are the ones who have the resources, or the people, or the materials, whatever it is. But it's like, you know, neither one of you are holding back from sharing what you have to add to this pot of abundance. I want to say it's like the High Priestess here, especially because, you know, she's right underneath the Temperance. It's like the two of you are enhancing each other's intuition by being together in this project, in this endeavor, in this new business venture. And so and I'm saying business venture because it's looking like it, right? But you can apply however it fits in your life, because I feel like it's this it's like this gut instinct, or this clear knowing from the High Priestess that whatever you put, it's like the more you hold back, you know, the less you will receive. So the more you give, the more you will receive, in a sense. And so this is the reason why I feel like perhaps because, you know, this partner of yours is coming through with the King of Pentacles, perhaps they're putting in the money, but you're putting in the idea, the drive, the energy, the determination, the passion for it. It's like you are defending this idea with your entire being. It's like you're certain that this is the way to go, and so are them. It's like they are really clear in this knowing that if they put in the money, they will receive tenfold back, right? It's clear here. And so I feel like because we have the 2 Pentacle cards here, yes, they are perhaps coming in with the money, but you're coming in with the energy. And so you're giving what you have. And so by doing so, you are, you know, expending this. It's like it's coming to life, and it's coming to life because both of you know that this is the right thing to do. It's like there is this clear knowing that whatever you add to this mix, whatever contribution that you give at this moment, not holding anything in secrecy, in a sense, right? Because it's like there is a lot of trust, because it's like all of these cards here, especially, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, they are talking about trusting that this is going to pan out really, really good. It's like it's going to be prosperous, it's going to be fruitful, it's going to be very, it's like it's worthwhile, right? It's worth your time, your dedication, your investment, whichever way it is, right? You and this other person. And perhaps, Sagittarius, you're the one who is coming through more as, you know, the one that is saying these things out loud, right? Perhaps this one is more not conservative, but more well, they want to know if the numbers will show themselves, like, what do I mean? It's like they want to know if the numbers will agree with what you're saying. It's like if it's going to come out, you know, in the same positive way that you are claiming it to be, or that you are expecting it to be, or that you know it to be, right? And so it's like you are extending your confidence to this one. And so it's like this partner, whoever this person is, it's like they are embarking in your idea with what they have, you know, adding with what you have, in a clear knowing that this is going to be very fruitful. And so the 10 of Pentacles here, because it's like the 5 here and the 5 here, I feel like, you know, perhaps this can be risky to say, but I feel like even though you can be putting in different things, I feel like the share, it's going to be 50-50 because of the way that I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles here. And also because of this Temperance, it's like, it doesn't matter what you're putting in, whatever you take out, which feels very abundant, it's going to be 50-50, right? It's going to be split in an equal manner, not based on what you put in, if it makes any sense. So I feel like you're in for like a really big deal, I want to say, and something that can be very very enriching, not only for your it's like for the sake of your own wisdom, for your own evolution, like as a person, as a being, but also in this material sense too. So this is very exciting, Sagittarius. I wonder what is going to come in the extended. I'm going to pull more cards for you, and also I'm going to pull from the astrological runes in the extended. So if you want to join me there, I'll be happy to see you. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.